Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news. Now today we have, hey yo man, we got Kanye West manager talking about what's going on, man. Cardi B with a strong message, Drake using billboards and whatnot, Dogg the bounty hunter of all people, Lil Baby's tweet that's causing calamity, and Soulja Boy once again. Thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source. And yo, if this your first time to the channel, man, welcome to the channel. We appreciate your view, man. You can hit us with a like if you're feeling the content, man. If you ain't feeling the content, man, then you know what I'm saying, go check out one of our other videos and get that one a like, alright? That subscribe button ain't gonna touch itself, so go on and give it a tap. And the notification bell's waiting for you to tap it, so go on and give it a tap. Every time a video drop, you're gonna be first on deck. You see what I'm saying, man? Yo, shout out to my first 100. Shout out to the first, 10,000. You follow what I'm saying, man? And of course, everybody else that came after the fact, shout out to y'all too, man, because y'all supporting us with a view. Yo, check this out. Soulja Boy is back. You like, oh no. Oh yes, right? He's back. And the man has brought his verse for the song Remote Control. Remember, he was supposed to be on that Kanye track, Remote Control, man. But Kanye took him off the song last minute. And I guess he ain't find out till the very, very last minute, which is horrible, right? Imagine, right? One of the most impactful artists of our generation, right? Walt Disney, Nike, Google. My bad, I'm having flashbacks. One of the most impactful artists of our time has asked you to be on his album, which we know is gonna break the charts, right? And you all hyped for the album, right? The album gets pushed back month after month, for a year, okay? Then the joint finally releases. You hyping all, you sitting in your chair, gather your loved ones and friends in front of your device, you press play, and a few minutes into the song, you like, okay, all right, yo, here come my part, yo, shh, quiet there, here come my part, here I go, and then the song fades away, and all your peoples are like mad quiet, looking down. You see what I'm saying? There's always that one person in the back like, hey, yo, what happened, fam? They took you off? Where you at, bruh? Right? And then the camera zooms in on you, or in this case, Soulja Boy. Anyway, yo, take a listen to what Soulja's verse sounded like. Hopefully it's gonna play. But you know, sometime with the YouTube, whatchamacallit, they won't let me play the song. Anyway, take a listen to what the song sounded like. Now, hopefully that played, right? And if it did, or if you heard his verse, let me know what you think, right? Do you think the inclusion of his verse would have helped the track or would it have hurt the track, okay? You can just post help or hurt in the comments below, man. I'm really curious as to what you think, man. Even if you ain't heard the verse, let me know what you think. Do you think Soulja has the potential of making the joint hotter or not? All right, look, Lil Baby tweeted out a statement, right, that has much of social media concern. My boy said, quote, I be trying to get off the drink, but I don't got no one I can lean on. So, close quote. Social media lost it, right? As far as they're concerned, Baby's on his last leg, ready to OD tomorrow, right? Some have stated that Baby was merely paraphrasing Rallo Rodriguez, who stated, I was trying to lay off the codeine, but I don't got anybody to lean on. Close quote. Now, the man quotes a verse. They breaking out the intervention team. The intervention therapists are on deck. The cameras are rolling. Someone's trying to lure him to a hotel lobby to lock him down and hand him a ticket to go to rehab. You know what I'm saying? He's just quoting a verse. Sheesh. Right? Yo, listen to this one, man. Right? Dogg the bounty hunter was caught out there using the N-word. I know, surprise, surprise. Look, I can just look at this man and something tells me, yeah, he uses it. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, can't you just tell, right? Like, if he's like, yo, do I look like I use the N-word? My answer would be, of course you do. Look, I'd low-key be shocked if he uses the term N-word. You see what I'm saying? As opposed to the full-blown nigga. You follow what I'm saying, man? Look, do you look like you use the N-word? Does a racist have holy sheets, man? Come on. You like holy sheets? I forget it. Listen. Take a listen to what the man had to say when he was asked about his use of the N-word. Take a listen.
6 times during that call, you used the N-word.
Yes, sir.
Why were you using that word so freely?
Well, I thought I had a pass in the black tribe to use it, kind of like Eminem.
Who gave you the pass?
The brothers. You know, gotten out of prison in 1979 after spending time in 18 months in Texas, and it was probably 3/4 from the black tribe. So that was a word that we used back and forth.
Hey, yo, they was like, yo, who told you you could use the N-word, right? My man says, your man says, I had a pass to use it. Who the hell gave you that pass? He goes, I thought I had a pass in the black tribe to use it, kind of like Eminem. I had just gotten out of prison in 1979 after spending 18 months in Texas. We don't care, sir. And it was probably 3/4 from the black tribe. So that was a word that we used back and forth, maybe as a compliment. We don't care, sir. My pass expired for using it, but no one told me that, sir. We don't care, okay? To say a racist name doesn't qualify to make you a racist. I have more black friends than Eminem. Close quote. Eminem is like, what the hell did this red-nosed, polka-dot wearing, orange-haired, trapeze swinging character drag me into this shenanigans? You see what I'm saying? These shenanigans, right? Your boy said, I have more black friends than Eminem. And I'm sure you've eaten more chicken than you have black friends. That don't mean you're part of the community of chicken. You follow what I'm saying, man? I mean, look, I just pulled any old analogy out my ass. You follow what I'm saying, man? I ain't even think about it, what I just really said. I guess, look, if I say I love chicken, that don't mean I won't kill it and eat it. Are you following me, man? You're like, what chicken got to do with anything? I don't know. Look, Eminem already addressed saying that word back in 2004. Don't be dragging him into your doghouse, you animal. You follow what I'm saying, man? You know, because his name is Dogg, all right? He can't be mad if I call him an animal. He calls himself Dogg. Look, Drake's Certified Lover Boy is dropping what I believe to be tonight. And Drake bought up billboards in various cities to promote the features he has on the album. One billboard in Atlanta says, Slime, Pluto, Savage, and Baby are on CLB. In New York, the billboard says, hey, New York, the GOAT is on CLB. Close quote. I'm like, Rakim? Oh, wait, Tidal posted it. It must be Jay. And Chi-Town's billboard says, hey, Chicago. Yo, don't at me, man. Don't even at me, all right? As far as I'm concerned, the GOAT, the greatest of all times, it's got to be Nas or it's got to be Rakim, okay? You can miss me with all the other people. Whatever. You can be mad. I don't really care. You're mad. Ooh, you're mad. Hey, Chicago. Smirk is on CLB. Close quote. And Cali says, shout out to the Keys. Keys came through and said, what up? Keys said, yo, don't be worried about the haters. Thank you, Keys. Cali says, give your entire dollar on CLB. Close quote. All that to say, the joint is going to be feature rich. I guess that's the thing nowadays. You know what I'm saying? The more features you get, the more money I guess you could drop. You know, you see what I'm saying? I guess that says you got a lot of money, man. You got all these features. Let me do shouts real quick. Where we at? I got shout outs. Somewhere in this list, I got shout outs. All right, look. Shout out to PDK. My man said, the movie is Glory. Morgan Freeman called Denzel that. Shout out to you and everybody that got that Glory reference. You know what I'm saying? When he called him a smart ass, stupid ass, swamp running ninja. I thought that was hilarious. When I saw that, I had to rewind it about 18 times before I continued the rest of the movie. Great film. Classic. Julius Taylor said, yo, Celeste, shout me out, man. If you get your booty ate out, you probably down to get that booty pounded out. Weird, right? Julius, I think I might have to agree with you on that. Montana Sosa said, aight, bruh, it's something in that bayou water. Need I say more? Birdman, Kevin Gates, Trick Daddy, the guy from Nashville who did business with Birdman and 50 Cent, who got caught with one of the alphabet team. Where is R. Kelly from? Right? He might be on this list too. But yo, is it in the water? Don't do that. Don't do that to the people out there, man. Not everybody gets down with all that, with all the shenanigans. You see what I'm saying? That's right, I call it shenanigans. I don't care what you call it. I call it shenanigans. Trey Fo 515 says, yo, funniest man to cover celebrity news. Who's he talking about? I'm here every time you drop, celeb. You inspired me to find my own lane in media. Got my own show now. Not like yours, though. Totally different content. I hope you get even more success. How you gonna tell me all that and not tell us what your channel is, fam? Next time, post your channel so we can give you a shout out, big dog. Trey Fo 515. Esha Renee says, this virus ain't got nothing to do with a choice. This virus has everything to do with judgment. Sis, I be thinking that all the time. All right. And lastly, shout out to Ichabod Mo Rain. Says, doesn't matter who you believe in. Just follow the golden rule and you'll find heaven. Not only do I disagree with you, but the other thing, I do agree that we should follow the golden rule. And it definitely matters who you believe in, fam. But shout out to you because, wait, he got the middle finger in his little thumbnail picture. Well, whatever. I'll still give you a shout out. Because I like your golden rule reference. Anyway, look, in some horrific news, okay, who's creeping up over here? In some horrific news, social media influencer Mercedes Moore was murdered over the weekend, killed in a murder-suicide. Now, family and local police have stated that the influencer was stalked by someone who didn't personally know her, but there was much speculation on social media concerning the circumstances of Moore's death. It apparently got so bad, Cardi B had to come out with a strong message saying, quote, "So sad and F you itches and ninjas," trying to justify it because of her lifestyle. I guess because she was an Instagram model of sorts. "You will hate on a bad itch, dead or alive. She was a sweetheart," close quote. Why the hell would someone look at her murder and take that as an opportunity to say something crazy about why she died or connect it to the fact that she's on social media, man? You see what I'm saying? Modeling. I mean, people are strange. You see what I'm saying? Anyway, our condolences go out to her and her family, man. Sad story, man. And finally, Kanye West's manager was stopped and asked about all of the fanfare surrounding Kanye's album. And he was also asked why so many were left off of the album. His manager, Bleu, stated that things like that happen all the time, right? The artist cannot be told who to put on their art, because at the end of the whole thing, it's their art. Now, I guess that's like Michelangelo not putting you into the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel and other artists coming out the woodwork like, "Oh, Michelangelo, you a hoe. You not putting me in the scenes of Genesis on the Sistine Chapel." I mean, you ain't nobody, Michelangelo. Who is you? Stop playing with me. Anyway, take a listen to what else Boo had to say concerning whether the beef with Drake could even be squashed between Drake and Kanye. Take a listen.
Final decision.
Nah,
eventually.
I mean, listen, it's Kanye's album, man.
Yeah.
All right, and he's painting his picture.
Yeah.
So you can't tell someone, artist that didn't make the album.
And
you dig what I'm saying?
Doesn't this happen in music all the time anyway?
But that's why I was so surprised when I got, when I heard the responses from like all these artists. No disrespect, like Chris is like my little brother. That's family. You know what I'm saying? Soulja Boy. It's all love. It wasn't intentional.
Yeah.
But Ye is a producer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So his job is to find the best parts in the music.
Your boy said his album come out, I think, in a couple of days. Friday. Yeah, his album's coming out tonight. So, I mean, depending on what he says on his album, the beef could get squashed, close quote. You know what I'm saying? Look, it would be tacky if he said something on his album or on his artwork. But you do know that artists in the past, Michelangelo in particular, placed his enemies in his painting of hell. Like, that's what the artists are doing now. You see what I'm saying? With their lyrics. I think I'm gonna play Assassin's Creed today, man. Anyway, yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source. Yo, let us know what you think, man. Drake using them billboards. How effective you think that is? That's gonna be. Dogg the Bounty Hunter. Doesn't he look like someone that would say the N-word? You see what I'm saying? And Lil Baby, does he need an intervention on the whole lean thing? And Soulja. I mean, come on, fam. Is the album better with that song on it or not? You've heard it. Let us know what you think in the comments below. Be sure to like. Be sure to subscribe. Yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source. Your source for celeb news.